Hello, fans. I'm Brad Nessler alongside my colleague Dick Vitale. We're here to call tonight's matchup between the James Madison Dukes and the Old Dominion Monarchs. And here we have our two players who are the focus of our Star Watch for today's game. And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
The matchup in the power forward position should be exciting. Two big men who make great basketball plays on a regular basis.
There's nothing quite like watching two rival schools in an atmosphere like this.
I'll tell you, Brad, it's going to be something special here today. We're in for a real treat. We have two rivals who can't wait to get things going and put another W in the win column.
They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebound ability.
Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. Both teams are looking to get something going here. Throws it up. Might be a ball screen here, Dick.
Well, you got to use that screen. Hey, how the dribbler uses the screen is important in a pick-and-roll situation.
Ten seconds. The high screen. He gets it off in time.
Wow, what a super job of running his man into the screen for that sweet jumper.
In the post with the jumper. The missed shot.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
In the lane. Nails the J. They've got to figure out a way to slow him down.
I'd start to get physical with him and I'd see what happens.
About 2 minutes remaining. Let's watch the move as he works his man and out a fadeaway jumper. The shooting guard with the ball. Looking to move it around the perimeter. With a bucket. Can't get the shot to go. This game is definitely about rivalry. Let's go courtside to Aaron Andrews. Great rivalry game, Aaron. You're seeing it from a whole different perspective than Dick and I.
Well, guys, the action courtside is pretty intense. I'm a big fan of rivalries because the scores are usually close.
Thanks, EA, our third member of our team, and our sideline reporter, keeping us up to date with what's taking place behind the scenes and around the bench. Good job, EA.
Look at that spacing.
Tries for two. They just can't seem to miss.
They've had a serious struggle with their shooting, Brad.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Goes up for two. It's good.
Instead of giving him that, use a foul.
On the outside. He attempts the jump shot. Nails a sweet jumper. Shot clock is dead. They work it around the perimeter. For two. He can't get the bucket to fall. Inside. Takes his jumper. Off the mark. Looks at the three. Off the mark. At the half, the Monarchs lead by 6. Old Dominion did a heck of a job shooting that ball in the first half.
I mean, no doubt about it. These boys are given too much time to shoot. If you ask me, they basically have time to wait and get a good shot. The defense was non-existent, Mr. Nessler.
Dick, we saw a great first half, and that intensity, you know, is going to carry over to the beginning of the second half.
I'll tell you, Brown, I think the first few minutes of the half are essential. You want to have momentum coming out of halftime.
Ball down low, puts it on the floor. Turn around, fadeaway. Look at that student body. They are going mad.
The student body looks like they're having some fun out there.
They go into the low block.
Double team now, bad angle.
Great block shot. The small forward with the ball.
Up and inside.
Here's a double team. He tries the three. They get it to go. Top of the key. Trying to pack it inside. He gets that ball in the low block and immediately goes with a shot. And come up short. Working it around the perimeter. Jumper. Nope. The student section is all rallied up and they are ready to battle.
Oh yes, the student body. Always full of comedy and excitement.
Number 31 is whistled for the foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, that's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
You can never have enough leadership on your roster. If you're a coach who's lucky enough to have a couple of upperclassmen, you're definitely at an advantage.
We've got two rivals here. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews. Aaron, I got to think you can feel the intensity more than anybody right now because you're not stuck over here where Dick and I are. But this is a great second half.
Well, as expected, the action on the court is intense. Both the players and the coaches promised a good one during shoot-around, boys, and we are seeing it tonight.
All right, thanks, Aaron. I don't think these two rivals are really going to go out to dinner together after the game, Dick. Do you?
Not tonight, Brad. Both teams know that they aren't here to make any new friends. They are here to compete, and that's what I expect to see for 40 minutes. These are two rivals that came for one thing, and that is to win. Anything less than that just wouldn't be good enough.
Number 34 receives the ball, takes the jumper, can't connect, gave it up. Goes up for two. He couldn't get it to fall. This one is shaping up to be a barn burner, Dick.
At this point in the game, clock management and execution are really important. The team that does these things well will win, I guarantee it.
And the shot blocked. Number 40, his modest performance is bringing down his confidence level.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to see this, Brad. I feel for him.
Rims out. Around the perimeter. Puts it on the floor and up and under.
I did a great job of the ball fake that created the up and under move. And good footwork. It's essential with an up and under move to utilize good footwork.
They'll work it around the arc. He shoots the jumper. Jumper won't go. And a timeout's called. We got a break in the action. Stay tuned for more NCAA basketball coverage. We got a timeout on the floor, and with that, let's go courtside to Aaron Andrews.
As you guys know, free throw shooting becomes very important down the stretch. The coaching staff is aware of this, and we'll be talking about this in the timeout. It'll be up to the players to knock them down.
What mindset, Dick, do coaches want their players to have when they leave a timeout?
Well, for me, Brad, I wanted my players to have a clear understanding of what the objectives were for the upcoming possessions. Timeouts are a great way to get your team back on track and a way to really alter the tempo of the game. Great coaches have a knack for calling timeouts at the right times.
We're about ready to start things up again. He just launches it. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Dick, looks like we're staying for a while.
I'm not going anywhere. This is what it's all about, Mr. Nessler.
Overtime, Dick. This crowd is going crazy. These two teams have got to keep their composure now. A rivalry that goes to an overtime is more than you can ask for in a college basketball.
I'll tell you, controlling the emotion and really playing with poise is essential. It's the old 3 Ps, Brad. Poise, penetration, and points.
And we're off into overtime.
This is when the ballers come to play, baby. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Off the glass and no good. Cross court. There may be a pick and roll here, Dick.
You've got to love the pick and roll, especially when it's run to perfection, Brad.
They work the perimeter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now trying to feed the low block. Turnaround jumper. Missed it. The point guard gets the ball. Looking for a good shot. Goes up. There's a very tight lid on that rim for him right now, Dick.
That's right, Brad. Nothing seems to be dropping.
The center handles the pass. Now looking for the pick.
Hey, it's important that the dribbler really turns that corner hard when he's using that ball screen.
Way out on top. Controlling the ball. He comes up empty. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. It almost looks like they got a lid on the goal, Dick. Nothing is falling for them.
These guys have hit rock bottom. Their confidence at the moment could be any lower.
The point guard with the ball. He puts up the J. He misses the jumper. Number 23 handles the feed. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for 2. Can't put it down. Gave it up. Goes up for 2. Tickles a twine. 2-point game. Had a momentary look from 3-point land. He goes up with it.
They're trying to build an entire neighborhood with all those bricks, Brad.
They need some buckets, and they need them in a hurry. In the post, with the J. Nails the sweet jumper. Cross court. He shoots from left of the circle.
They're going to find a way to get some easy buckets to get their confidence back, Brad.
Absolutely. They got to get it going here. Moving it around the perimeter. The senior commits a turnover. Timeout. Let's check in with Aaron, who's standing by.
Based on the score and the time remaining, the coaches will be looking to calm their players down. Adrenaline levels may have shot up over the last few possession, guys, so the coach will be looking to reduce any anxiety. It should make for an interesting finish. Back up to you.
Having paced those sidelines as a head coach before, Dick, what were some of the things that you made sure happened during timeouts?
I've said it before, but controlling the adrenaline levels was big for me. I never want my players to be too overexcited for any length of time. I think it takes away from the players' ability to perform.
Let's get back out on the floor. Inside. Goes up. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
Right now, it's a one-man show. The other players need to step up.
Number 12 is charged with the foul. Well, here we have a look at one of the sophomores for this team.
He may be young, but if he's on the floor for this team, you know he's willing and able to contribute any way he can.
This is the team's first trip to the free throw line. Hits the first shot. Hits his second. Coming out of the timeout, I'd expect we're going to see more focused play on both sides.
One would assume so.
He dials long distance. The shot won't fall. Richie, another memorable battle. This rivalry's gone a long time, and it's just going to get more intense after one like this.
Well, they went on a spurt, closed the gap, made it a little bit interesting, but when it was all said and done, they just didn't have enough ammunition to offset the early start.